get these lights on. But it's another day on the 5 to 9. I'm very tired. It's Monday. I'm going to be back on the vlog this week because I've been off it a little bit. Not really been, not been filming as much as I should. So today, back on it. It is now 20 past 5. Let's get to work. And it is all go this morning on the vlog. What have we been up to, Abby Goldberg?
I've done a little bit of shopping on Temu. I've done a tiny bit of work.
Have you?
Yeah, I have just rearranged some files.
Sam's been tidying the studio, doing a lot more work than Abby.
I did do shopping on Temu.
Yeah, I'm sure he has been shopping on Temu as well. And we are recording a musical today, vocals for a musical that we mistakenly hadn't recorded, but we thought we had. I know, I don't know how you mistakenly don't record a whole set of vocals, but it's called Christmas Rocks, so we're getting in the Christmas spirit. Should we put up some Christmas decorations?
No, not yet.
No?
Thanksgiving first.
That sounds me biting my tongue. Right, but now it's time to go and have lunch. I'm going to make a really nice curry, so I'm going to go and film that because I quite fancy being a TV chef.
Of course you do.
Right, chicken, onion and beans are in the pan. And we are boiling veg.
Oh, I'd really hoped that my camera had got that then, but it didn't. Did you tipped your drink straight down yourself? I don't know if I've ever had carrots in curry before. Oops. First off, how was lunch?
Oh, delish.
I didn't really like it very much. There was too many carrots. Carrots in a curry, I don't think go.
I don't like potatoes in the curry, but they were okay.
Potatoes are very nice. What are we doing?
We are recording a children's Christmas musical.
We are. We haven't done this for a long time, have we? Yeah, it's a children's musical, and Abby is doing the vocals. I wanted to just go through how we do this. So basically, we don't know how these songs go. We've got some sheet music here. You don't read music, really, do you? You kind of...
I can follow.
Yeah, you kind of follow it, don't you?
Where it goes up and down.
So, using the little rolly keyboard, we're playing in the notes here in this little green section, so that Abby can follow along. But we're having to piece this together kind of bit by bit because we are working, as we normally are, in a bit of a hurry.
I've got a sore throat, don't judge my vocals.
You're always making an excuse.
Always.
But it means we're singing line by line and having to go through it. We've got 11 of these songs to do. We've managed to do 2 so far today.
1.25.
Yeah, actually we haven't finished the second one. So yeah, we've got a lot of picking up to do, but yeah, I just want to show you the afternoon, what we've been doing. Like giving a little bash of this song. Should we have a listen to what we've just recorded?
No.
Hold on, let's make it sound good. So I am using the UAD top line of vocal plugin. What would you like to sound like?
Oh, a chipmunk.
Now you say that, and strangely enough...
Oh my goodness, amazing.
There is actually... You can hear where your tuning goes out as a chipmunk, can't you?
Oh, rude.
This top line plugin, I'm going to tell you, Abby, what this top line plugin does.
Makes me sound good.
No, so it has everything all built into one thing. So we have a tuner, we have dynamic, so you can add compression and you can gate and you can DS. We can EQ all in here, and then we've got some modulation, some chorus, we can put delay on and reverb.
Nice. Whack that up.
All in one little thing, or...
What's the FX duck?
The FX duck does make you sound just like a duck.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, so we can put them all on in one go. So we can go for a basic verby vocal.
Mary. So
So then what we can do is we can take your vocal and we can tune it a little bit more, and we can go with a faster speed, which now should mean...
So God chose a lady to start to put things right. Her name was Mary. Mary. Pitch perfect.
To be fair, I record you all the time in the band, and I never have to put any auto-tune on at all.
You have told me that before, and I do appreciate that.
But it's quite hard when you're learning something, and you're singing a bottom B, which is below your range.
And I've got a sore throat.
And you've got a sore throat. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock, so we're going to leave it there, and, well, you're going home, I'm not, because I've got to stay here for 2 hours.
Got to pick my child up. Why?
Because I'm going to play badminton. We might start a podcast.
We're gonna.
What's it about? What's it called?
It's called What We Watching.
A TV-based podcast, which will be hilarious because we don't watch the same programmes.
We're going to do all sorts of things. We're going to have like a Crown season. You know, we've watched The Crown. We're going to have like a trending season. You know, all sorts of stuff. We're pretty excited about it.
You're quite excited about it. I'm like, it's another project I've got to edit. How about we will start the podcast this week?
I'm not editing it. I don't have time for that.
If you learn how to edit it and I'll show you how to edit it.
Don't have time for that.
Then no podcast.
I barely have time to speak it, let alone re-listen to it.
No edit, no pod it.
All right, bye viewers. Just the sound.
Just the sound.
Oh, I can do that. I know how to use Logic.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
She doesn't know how to use Logic at all. That's quite heavy. This, not so heavy. So, I wanted... I'm out of breath just going and getting that. I wanted something so that when I sit and do these little chats, because this way is quite nice, and I am going to put up a bit of a logo on this back wall, I think, just to make it look a bit better, a bit of a Studio Life logo. But I quite like sitting this way round with all the equipment in the background. The way I've been doing this, so when you see me doing like the pedal board video and stuff, I've been basically disconnecting everything and then using that piano stand to come round into here. So this big one is a much smaller piano stand that kind of acts as a standing desk. So that can come in here and I can just wheel it. I think I'm going to keep it over here somewhere where the bar currently is. So the bar's going to have to move somewhere else. But I think it'll work really well. And then I can whip that round, use it as a desk. When we're doing a podcast, we're probably going to film that podcast as well. So we can sit at the desk. We have a couple of microphones attached to it. I could even have a camera attached to it so that I can just wheel the desk around and everything is in place ready to film. That is the idea. In a studio this size, you have to make the use of every available bit of space, because when you look around, there is stuff everywhere, every corner, every wall. There's not really any aspect of it where there's free space and room. You go into our storage cupboard and it is jam-packed with everything. Lights, mics, TVs, tripods, stuff for the live stream, leads, just everything is in here. It is kind of organised. We can get to it all, but it is crammed in there. So I'm hoping this desk will be able, it'll either store where I just said, where the bar is, or I'm hoping it should be narrow enough, and I think it will go down low enough that it could actually push under the desk and be well out of the way and pretty much out of sight, and then I can just wheel it out whenever I want it. I've got an hour and a half until I go and play badminton. I'm going to try and build this desk, and I'll show you what's in the small box. Shall I show you that first or after? I'm going to go first. I'm going to show you first. Right, hold on. This is from a company called Sirui, and it's very well packaged. Probably don't do that with a knife towards yourself. Probably do it away. This is a set of very cheap, but supposedly very good camera lenses. So these are for my new Sony FX30 camera. Have a look at them at least tonight, shall we? I've got so much stuff to get reviews done, so there's going to be reviews coming almost daily in a few days' time, because I've got so much stuff to get through in the studio. I've got stuff that I've had for a couple of years that I want to do reviews on because I really love it and I use it all the time, and I really want to tell people about it and how I use it. But these, nice case, really nice case. It is a set of 3 camera lenses, Sony E-mount lenses. Oh, they feel nice. Do feel nice. They're not zoom lenses. I've got 23mm, 33mm, and I believe this one's a 56. They feel quality, and for the price, these work out about £200 a lens. They are a really, really good price, and realistically, this lens kit gives me all different focal lengths that I'm going to want. I've already got a shallower or a wider lens in this with the Sigma lens, which I think is a 16mm. These, however, go down to f1.2, so loads and loads of background blur. So I'm going to try these. All I'm going to do tonight is, because I'm in a hurry to build this desk, I'm going to unbox these tonight, as I've just done. Pretty happy with those. They certainly feel the part. They're supposed to be just awesome, so I'm really looking forward to using those. And we want to do a bit more filming. I can't remember if I've said this on the vlog, but we've got a couple of documentaries that we're going to be filming soon. I want to get a real sort of cinematic look on some of the footage for those documentaries. Hopefully these lenses will help with that. Right, on with the desk. So I've built my desk, and this isn't its primary use, but it's pretty good just when I'm sat here on the sofa as a bit of a laptop desk that can just be pushed around, height adjustable. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Like I say, I'm mainly going to use it for filming, so that I can film with a table in front of me and film down that end of the room, so that we've got all the equipment in. But pretty useful in this situation, I think. I've been struggling a bit with these vlogs. I don't know what it is. I was trying to get more story content into it, but I guess I was losing just vlogging my day and what's happening. So what is happening today? Again, I've been in since 5. It is now 9:45. Mainly, I've been tidying up, finished building the desk. That took longer than I thought, so I didn't get it done last night. And then had to take phone call about life insurance, which is a weird thing. So I've just got life insurance. I've got it through Tom. That's not a person, although it might have been a person, I don't know. Tom.co.uk. He specialises in life insurance for dads, and it's something that I've been meaning to do. And then when I was ill earlier in the year, I thought I really, really must get this done. And it's not the cheapest of things in the world, life insurance, but immediately I do kind of feel better in that should something happen to me, my family are looked after and we'll be okay. The questionnaire is long and it goes on for ages, so it took about 40 minutes, this call. I was quite pleased in that all the things it was asking me. Do you drink? I don't really drink a lot, so probably like once a week is about it, and even then I'm not drinking a lot. That might be 1 or 2 drinks, and I'm feeling pretty fit and healthy. When they list all the things, have you had this condition, that condition, the answer was no to all of them. So I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, I think, because I always think that there's something wrong with me, but in reality it felt quite good being able to say no to all those things. Touch wood, it will stay like that.